They go play action with Jackson. Rolling to his right. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The Ravens sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. You look at this Bears defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
180.
They'll fake the jet sweep, and now it's Jackson off play action.
Oh, knock it out.
There's Likely with it. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long.
Let's go.
Grady Jarrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
And let's
and
go.
the batter line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know what's so difficult for every defense has? You have to think and play at the same time. I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against it, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
They'll try and run for him with Henry. And he gets him a little bit closer, takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Here's Jackson.
Yeah, he is so fucking bad.
Lamar Jackson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, Luke Back out to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Looking to put a drive together. First carry for DeAndre Swift.
Oh my gosh.
Looking for a seam, but finding none.
I was like, good blocking.
Line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. To the air, Williams. He's got the connection to Moore. 2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 7 now. Here's Williams. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
But he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On the option to give to Swift here. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
To throw, Williams. Throwing middle, and it's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here comes
Wow, and he fucking somehow...
A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult in that situation.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go. Here's Williams. That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown Bears.
Zip.
A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
Fire it in there. Give me that.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point.
Go, DJ.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. LeJonte Wester now to return it. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's go now.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. from the 25. Here's 2nd and 6. This time, Jackson will throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 32 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. A first down carry for Henry. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Jackson.
Oh, come on.
It's Walker. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 15-yard line.
19 yards. And the Baltimore.
Inside handoff, Henry.
Let's go. Hand-dog is blocked.
Right at the line of scrimmage. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
2nd down, they go again with Henry.
Let's
And he
go.
stopped immediately there. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll buy some time right.
Oh,
They'll take it in.
I'm trying to fucking put a QB spy that's making me switch weird shit. Like, what the fuck?
10-yard touchdown.
That's the only reason why that worked. I can't do my fucking adjustments right now.
Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or
God.
on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because
I'm trying my hardest to fucking put this thing on the spot. This is one of the most simple concepts ever. I just need to fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm like doing it, it's taking me fucking 3 times the amount of time to do one adjustment. Like, which is discombobulated right now. I don't know.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back
It's
out
just
to
not gonna
kick
work
this
all
one
game.
away.
That's gonna be boxed if I actually get my shit.
And to the end zone for a touchback.
Okay. It's okay.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, trying to tie this football game. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The end result, 21 yards.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
He's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Chicago.
Where?
DeAndre Swift, 43 yards.
Oh
And
my
the Bears are
goodness.
an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Oh my
A nice throw
goodness.
there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually
Junior
your rookie
cheeks.
season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now
Oh,
he's settled
my
in the
goodness.
pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The Cardinals, a former defensive back, having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart, pass by pass.
Oh, like it.
They need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
This offense so far on third down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far.
I'm so bad.
Third and 3. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 45.
They'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Flowers. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing is Jackson. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now it's Jackson.
Oh my goodness, we're screaming. Go, D tackles.
Drops him again for the second straight play, and it brings up
Grady Jarrett.
down.
I was about to try to trade him.
As he boots this one away. Taking it about the 16.
Oh. But it's
a 47-yard punt, return of 6.
Just scream, baby. Pressure up the middle is just nasty right now.
Their own 22-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
No laugh, I got left on that.
I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
It's this play, okay.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Do something different.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw is Williams.
Oh, toss it.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Man.
That could be the stop. This
You just need every ability to get rid of the fucking ball, bro.
well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that
was a touch pass right over the top.
They can compete with this offense.
Adam. Go, Frazier.
6 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break.
God damn.
Caught, it's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Got our fucking streak taken like that.
Of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
That's all I was trying to do that first time.
Jackson.
That's all I was trying to do the first time. Let's go.
Down, sacked back at the 31. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Oh.
Flush to his right.
That was a...
Getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
Come on.
As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Henry's got it to the left side.
No way.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 13-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is right there. It's good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And he returns this to the 22. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on. Now he's getting the ball to start the second half.
Your head on a swivel.
About all the offense that you already referenced in the first half. He'll put that
Block one person and
with
just
something really
be
strong,
blind
I
after that.
believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
On first and 10, it's Swift. And he'll get it inside the 35.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Williams from the gun on third down.
Oh my goodness, DJ.
And finally, wrestled down at the 11. Called that a very strong gain of 24.
Yo.
And the Bears first down.
Just go to your best guy, you know? Go to your best guy.
Throwing is Williams. Hit as he throws.
Man, I wanted Loveland, but I didn't trust him.
For a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown, Chicago.
A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the
DJ Moore. Throwing up crazy shit. He just come get it. Do that.
Now after the touchdown here,
how he fitting these passes through. Because DJ Moore is like that. What you talking about? I did like pass lead that down though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I am doing like little things. Bang. It may not look like it. Still a bad read though. I shouldn't make that. Oh my god damn. Let's go, DJ.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Oh, what the hell happened?
He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And out across midfield down to the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go long and hope someone would come free.
This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Now it's Jackson. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd down at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. This is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Derrick Henry from 13 yards out. And the Ravens have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
All right.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting 2nd half.
What? Oh, you must have swallowed it.
Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Williams. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the gun on 3rd down, Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in a shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Come on.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Williams. Throw right side taken in by Adunze.
Oh my goodness.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 35.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Welcome, boys.
DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Wester now to return it.
Right.
They'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Yes, sir.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Play action. Now Jackson.
Ah! Switcherooski. I know you thought it was open.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to route. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown.
Ooh, I thought I could shift him nasty.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Well, I just pick the first play. I hate when I do that. I've been trying to skip that, and then it makes me pick whatever play I had.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To the air, Williams.
That's a surprising face there, partner. That is a rare completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, hold on.
Here's Williams.
Oh, I fucking pressed a fat fingered and fucking. Oh my god, he was open. Oh my god, he was open. He was open. He was open.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a
That was so crazy. He was wide open. I fucking really had it.
Across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
From the gun, here's Swift.
Oh my god, I had him open that fat finger, bro.
So a big one coming now for Cairo Santos. This will get the lead up to 7. Santos' kick is up and through, and that'll make this a 7-point game. But from a defensive perspective,
Really had
I think
touchdown.
maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a game.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I looked right at the button and still pressed circle.
Put themselves in a good position.
Fucking bot.
But it's
Bot
not out of
shit.
reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
At their own 23-yard
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3.
Oh my goodness, give me that. Wow.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming out.
Wow.
That just looked problematic.
The pressure was just coming through. That's why he threw it so early. I'm looking like, why he throw that like
Pay
that?
homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. To throw, Williams.
Ooh.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Williams now from the gun on 3rd down. Pass to the right side, caught by Burden. Room here to run.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't even know what's happening.
20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Let's go.
They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Actually.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward...
Throw it, nigga, what the fuck? Like, what is going on right now?
Time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss.
Like, I'm just not allowed to fucking press buttons sometimes.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. They'll look to throw forward with Williams.
Oh my God. I'll take out there because we just malfunction. We get in the red zone, we just fucking start tweaking. Like, what the hell?
Santos' kick is up and through. And that will extend their
I'm fucking pressing bubble. I'm pressing the shit out of X. I could have fucking broke my controller how hard I was pressing that shit. That nigga would not throw it.
You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now
that shit was butt naked.
Out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way.
So we're just gonna let him return it now.
Get the ball back and score again.
Let's get it.
Not great in your favor.
It's okay. 2 huge picks.
Here's 1st
He's
and 10.
testing the user.
Now Jackson. He's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Throwing, Jackson. He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
That's good.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Buying time to his left.
Man, I'm trying. It keeps happening. Like, do I even gotta say it?
Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know, in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
So that flag will set him back 5 yards.
No, I don't have that. All right.
They'll come up now on second down.
180. Sit hot. 180. Go ahead. Sit hot.
Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
That boy's so fast.
Continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his second touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talents. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more. So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hand team. And that should just
I think I did all that.
on this one. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position,
we're gonna get out of here. GG, brother. Oh my goodness.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And we talked so much about the turnover battle.
300 yards passing and no
This game,
interceptions.
no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all,
No picks.
and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys,
Man, I had
if we do
touchdowns.
this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for Chicago, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gunn.
4
saying so long,
touchdowns,
everybody.
77% completion, no interception. Let's go. 4 touchdowns, 21 for 27, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's how you come out and deal them, Caleb. Slide. Fire. 90 all. That's actually so satisfying to look at. 90 everything. Go, Caleb. $4,500 XP. Let's go. We're doing absolutely nothing. And I'm gonna end the stream before they